Hello, my name is Mrs. Bunny Bush. I'm the author of Grey Witchcraft and The Modern Witch's Calendar, both of which are available on Amazon.com, on Kindle or print version. I wanted to talk today about mental health bullying. So this is when people tell you that you're crazy, or they try and put you in psych wards, all of this sort of stuff, but it's more of a form of bullying. Obviously they're not genuinely concerned about your mind state. It's more about them and wanting to feel a sense of power or something like that. So I just wanted to talk about like maybe 5 or 6 points to help people that are in this situation, and also to let you know what it looks like so that you don't freak out if people try and do this to you. Because I think that it's actually more prevalent than people realise, and there should be some sort of form of awareness about it out there for the public. Okay, so please don't presume that someone else knows more about your mind state than you do. So don't freak out if people start doing this sort of stuff. You cannot use another person's emotional well-being for your own purposes. And that's really important. I mean, I think you can't really use other people for your own purposes just generally, but your emotional and mental health, it's particularly cruel, I think, to victimise somebody else. Often motivators for this sort of bullying are jealousy, insecurity, powerlessness and fear. So it's the need to feel on top. Often these people are more troubled than you are. There's a fear of like the men in white coats, and that's why it's deemed a serious measure of threat to another person. So these people will feel better about themselves by putting all of that fear onto somebody else, because then that way they're not the crazy person. So this form of bullying is enacted as people try to pin some kind of a weakness and try to exploit it. So this could be anything. Either you drink too much, or you say something that seems a bit strange, or you're behaving in a way that's unusual, I guess, or eccentric or something like that. So a few general points surrounding this sort of thing is: do not diagnose others or discuss mental health if you do not know what you're talking about. So people I've come across like over the last few years have bandied points at, labelling and stuff like that. So don't gossip about it if you don't know what you're talking about. Please be quiet, and people shouldn't listen to these people that say things like that. They should go and seek out somebody who is an authority, who actually knows what they're talking about. So just ignore all of the gossip and stuff like that, and seek out your own help and talk to someone who actually knows what they're talking about. There's not enough authorities in everyday life, so something about that needs to change really as well. These people that do this, that at the actual point in time when it happens, you will not, if you're the person that's experiencing it, you won't experience threat or fear or a sense of everything being okay and overwrought sort of emotional, like tears and consoling and hugs and all of this sort of stuff. There won't be sort of judgment or a passivity surrounding the actual time. These people can work in groups, and they will get into trouble for their actions. They're not treated kindly, and threatening or enacting this form of controlling bullying is abuse, and it carries penalties. You can be held liable for ignoring or abusing another person's perceived mind state. So you will get caught out. That's about it, really. Just try and be strong if you're in these situations. Generally, people, if it does get to the point where it escalates, often the people that you will talk to, so mental health professionals, will be able to assess what's going on anyway. So there's no point being scared of the men in white coats and being scared of the people that are doing it to you. And I wish everyone the best of luck when it comes to dealing with these sorts of situations. Bye.